I'm sorry to say that I've probably become pretty predictable to my core audience these days. Of course, that's bound to happen, and that's okay. Some say that there's comfort in familiarity. You don't go to McDonald's to be surprised. You know what a Big Mac tastes like, and if anything, you're upset if it tastes like something else. So, enjoy this little bit of familiar comfort food for my normal audience who likes that kind of thing, as well as the part of my audience that's upset about the recent videos I've made where I took a side you didn't agree with and it made you cry. Let's talk about the most recent YouTube drama, TM, involving PewDiePie. As you may have heard, PewDiePie hates Jews. I mean, that's what most people who read a headline and wouldn't want to do any further research into the matter because they already hate PewDiePie and just want to confirm what they already feel. But I was like, okay, PewDiePie sucks. He's a shitty comedian with terrible timing and delivery who's made millions by basically being 90s Jim Carrey if Jim Carrey played video games while making weird noises and faces. But a racist? Are Scandinavians even capable of racism? And is that comment itself racist? So, I looked into it. For the purposes of what he believes to be comedy, PewDiePie was testing out the service Fiverr, with 2 R's, because double consonants are the new missing vowel, and he found some people willing to write anything on a sign for $5. Anything, you say? Well, PewDiePie has a $5 bill. In fact, he made 3 million of them in 2016, according to Forbes. So, he parted with one of them by paying 2 guys from India to write "Death to all Jews" on a sign, then viewed the video on his YouTube channel while pretending to be shocked about the thing he had them do. Is it stupid? Absolutely. Is it the type of lazy, weak, poorly executed shock comedy that's right up his 14-year-old fan base's alley? 100% emoji. So, it comes as no surprise that the multi-channel network Maker Studios, owned by Disney, because everything is, cut ties with the world's richest YouTuber. Man, that'll show him. A multi-channel network will no longer take a cut of his earnings, again, estimated at around 15 million in 2016. How will he live? And YouTube dropped his 2nd season of Scare PewDiePie, a series developed specifically for YouTube Red, which I don't even want to do any research into, but I expect it involves PewDiePie screaming a lot, while idiots willing to pay $10 a month for YouTube bray their stupid fucking heads off. Quick tangent though, let me tell you about Maker Studios. They tried to recruit me a few years back, before they were owned by Disney. They approached me. I hate the idea of monetization, and I don't like the idea of some company making money off of my work. So there's only one thing an MCN could ever do to get me to sell out and allow them to leech off me. I asked them to prove to me that they could ensure I would never have to worry about copyright claims anymore on my music-based videos, considering that they fall under fair use. As a sign of good faith, I ask every legitimate MCN that approaches me to tell YouTube to fix one of my videos. And to date, no one's taken me up on that offer. They all claim they can, of course, and Maker was no exception. They claim they could, but only if I signed up with them, that their people can't help me otherwise. Well, if they have so much pull with YouTube, if they can call them up apparently, they shouldn't need me to sign up. They also told me that if I get one strike, be it copyright or community guideline, or if I made a video they felt was not in the best interest of their organization, they'd have to cut ties with me immediately because MCNs only get 3 strikes in total for all of their clients. Not 3 strikes per client, 3 strikes per network. Was that bullshit? I don't know. I didn't care enough to research it. All that matters was that they claimed they could protect me, but then claimed they wouldn't. So, I turned them down. But just so you know, a different decision 4 years ago, and today a dose of Buckley might have been a Disney product. How fucking hilarious would that have been? And YouTube? No balls. None at all. They dropped PewDiePie from YouTube Red and even cut him off from Google Preferred, their premium advertising, apparently so appalled by his vulgar content, but are happy to let him continue to earn money and continue to earn money for YouTube via regular monetization on all these supposedly hate-filled videos. It's a half measure that makes them seem like they care to the public, but without losing the cash cow that draws hundreds of millions of views a month to their ads. The Wall Street Journal, who apparently made someone watch PewDiePie videos, something that should be protected by Amnesty International or someone, claims that PewDiePie has done 9 videos since August of 2016 with Nazi imagery or anti-Semitic humor. YouTube claims that hate speech is a violation of their community guidelines. So, if 9 videos exist with this, and you only need 3 strikes, how does he still exist? The answer? Because he makes a lot of money. I mean, YouTube didn't even take down the video. Sure, they took all that shit away from him, but they never said that that video actually violated any community guidelines. They never took it down. PewDiePie took it down voluntarily. So he doesn't even have a fucking strike. YouTube just sent him a special Ruby play button in honor of hitting 50 million subscribers. The least they could do considering the millions of dollars he alone has generated for the website. Because whatever cut he gets, whatever cut Maker got, you know Google is getting their share too. If they're not going to get rid of him, they're saying he's not in violation of any rules, and therefore, they're fine with him being on YouTube. They're saying a man who paid Indian people $5 to write "Death to all Jews" on a banner is someone they welcome with open arms, but are willing to just make slightly less money from. So, for those of you who are wondering my take on this, I still hate YouTube, I still hate multi-channel networks and monetization, and I still hate PewDiePie. Nothing surprising here, but it sure was satisfying, wasn't it? If not, I mean, you're the one who just ordered and ate a Big Mac even though you don't like them. You're the one who just clicked on a video by me about PewDiePie and YouTube, knowing full well I despise them both. If you were expecting something different, well, that's on you. You.